All right, guys, it's my turn to take the pick 3 challenge. I already reviewed Paul's picks a while ago. I'll put a link to that video somewhere. And these are the 3 watches that I picked. Now, full disclosure, I actually didn't buy these 3 watches. These 3 brands are so great that they offered these up for my channel as part of this video. Now, let me back up a second. I actually did buy all 3 watches, just not these 3, and I'll show you that at the very end. But the reason they offered to do that is because I proposed this idea to them that I would do this video because these were the 3 watches that I actually picked to meet the requirements for what Paul and I had set out to do. And I stand by those picks so much that I actually do own all 3 of these on my own that I actually paid for. And with them donating them to me, it's going to be a giveaway. So these 3 watches are going to be given away. So I think I'm going to do that here somehow. Comment down below. It doesn't really matter. Just comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll figure out a way to enter the comments into a giveaway. We'll figure it out. So we'll make it happen. So let's get into it. And so before I do, though, the requirements were the watches were at Wind Up Chicago, and it was 3 watches for $1,000 or less. Now, Paul actually came in less, but he used negotiating. I actually used the full purchase price, and I landed at a total of $998 for these 3 watches. So let's break it down. First up is the Dryden Chrono Diver. Still even has a sticker on there. I'm going to leave that on there. But so this one is brand new. Ton of different awesome colorways. They're all crazy affordable. Yes, it is quartz, but it is such a good size. It's a very good high quality timepiece for only $279. So I don't know how Jerry does it. I mean, I know how he does it. You just, don't make a lot of money on each watch. You just sell them at a very reasonable price. So very cool watch, $279 on this guy. And I will have a standalone video on these watches later on. So $279 on that guy. Next up, Dryden actually shared a table with Raven. So Steve at Raven, this is one of the particular airfields that he actually assembled. If it has the yellow hand here, and I think there was one other one. I don't know if it was the orange or whatever. He actually assembled this watch. So this is the Raven Airfield with the yellow seconds hand. Excellent looking watch. Nice tapering bracelet. Kind of a standard micro brand clasp there. What is it? 4 micro jaws, fold over clasp and everything like that. But very comfortable bracelet and watch. Sapphire crystal, all that good stuff. Automatic movement, obviously, in this one. These are only $420. So that's why I picked that one, on top of the fact that I actually like the way it looks. And then the last of the 3, we're already $279 and $420 into it, so we don't have much room left, right? These Islander watches, you cannot ignore the value that they offer. So this one's only $299. This is the ISL 149. I'll put a link down below in the description with a direct link to each one of these models. You have the nice looking bracelet. You have the fold over clasp with the 3 micro adjust, the excellent case back that Islanders use. And of course you have a fully loomed sapphire bezel. It's not the full loomed, but it's a loomed out bezel insert and plenty of lume on the markers and handset. So, and very Pogue looking colorway, I guess. But the one thing I really liked about this one, and that's why I added one a long time ago to my collection, is look at the markers are actually framed in red. I loved that little detail. So there's a closer look at that one. There's a closer look at the airfield. Of course, I have some smudging on the crystal. And then, of course, this one still has the sticker on it. But so there is a look at the watches. Now, there's the $1,000. That's it. I'm out of money, right? But remember, G-Shocks don't count. So I actually did buy this one. I paid full price. Maybe there was a show discount. I can't remember. But this is the GA 2100 BP-1A. Retail price $99. I think maybe they did knock a couple dollars off, but then added tax. So I ended up paying about the full retail. But this I actually purchased from the Worn & Wound wind-up shop at the show. They had a bunch of G-Shocks, and this thing is just cool looking, and I figured I would just add it because I've always preached that G-Shocks don't count, so why not add a G-Shock in there to the giveaway? So this one just came out of my own pocket, but kind of a cool like blue paisley looking print on there. I thought it was pretty cool, the black and blue motif on this one. Now, I had mentioned earlier that I've actually bought these watches. That is true, right? I have a bunch of 2100s, so I do own those. These are not part of the donation or giveaway. I've actually bought these. I did actually buy a white dial Airfield at the show from Steve. I haven't even sized the bracelet. I've been wearing it on this FKM rubber that it comes on. So, great watch. Or I think it doesn't come on this one. It comes on the bracelet. I actually added the strap for my personal one. So I did add that one, and I bought that before I even bought that. And then I actually later on, once I got home and I was trying to do this video, and I'm just now getting around to it, I liked that Dryden diver so much that I didn't even hit up Jerry. I just went to his website. I said, click. I mean, at $279, what am I going to do? Ask for a discount on that? I mean, it's $279. That's already like a killer deal on this watch. So I just bought it, and I said, hey, Jerry, I just bought another one. Or I bought one, so he shipped that. And then a long time ago, I had already bought this watch. So I was kind of already biased towards picking this one for the pick 3 because, you know, I like to pick different watches occasionally. But when I'm trying to show you guys what I would pick at a show, you know, I don't want to like just arbitrarily pick 3 watches for $1,000. I want to pick 3 watches that I would actually own, and in this case, I actually do own, and I do wear them. So, and Paul does too. You know, his picks are great as well. So, anyway, that is it. I am going to kill the lights. We are going to do a loom shot. Thank you for watching. Big thanks to Raven, Dryden, and Islander. And honestly, even for Worn & Wound Windup, they didn't donate anything. But massive thanks to them for organizing these events for us to all come and at least hang out and see these watches. It's really cool. And then, of course, offering watches for sale as well. So let's kill the lights, check the loom. If anybody cares, I was wearing a 1-of-1 Notice Retrospect. So there is the loom. Like I said, the Raven, plenty of loom. The Dryden, actually very cool with 2 different colors of loom. And then the Islander just like super champ mode with all of its loom as well. G-Shock, not so much, but G-Shocks, whatever. They get a full pass because they don't even count anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next vid.